Okay, so fast forward to the half. Astralis kind of starts coming back here, and they actually went out the half, but 7 rounds on train T-set is really strong as is. They kind of start just trading rounds off here. The green wall gets to like 7 rounds, which they're looking for. Probably looking for 8, but after like it was like a 5-2 or something, Astralis takes that pause or whatever it is, and they start just like trading rounds. But Optic Game is really happy with this one. So this is the pistol, the second round. I'm in second half, and if I find my mouse, there it goes. So what happens here is that I like what Optic does here a lot. Astralis kind of has like a pretty generic, like let's get outside, get the bomb plant down, and go for a post plant. But what Optic does here at the very beginning of the round is they snap send Stanislaw to look down this here. Just like they're anticipating there's going to be no rush inside, so he gets all the intel inside. They know it's going to be outside at this point, and they actually just kind of blatantly execute outside, so it's kind of given. But just having the one player here take the risk of like them not rushing into you upper on pistols is really strong. And then the other two players, they play two towards like Ivy and two towards like Z-ish area, and what they do really well here is they collapse. All four of them collapse on the bomb site at the same time. So I'm actually going to leave this pistol up to like look at the radars to show you kind of what happens here. And you can see like how well Optic Gaming kind of just like comes in on one spot of the map to make sure they get the trades, and they literally crush them. There's really not really trades here, but then again, train CT side pistol, you're usually winning it most of the time as long as you just don't miss your shots. But here I'll show you what they do though. The setup's like really clean. It's a really good setup. Results in netting them the first round. Because also if you give up both pistols, which Optic lost the very first pistol as well, even they got a force by win on round 3, it's really hard to recover from 2 pistol losses. So they kind of needed it. But you see this like Stanislaw is already have all control of inside basically. But then the 2-2. When they get smoked out, what does Russian NAF do? They basically just come out of the smoke altogether and they just kind of collapse the exact same spot. I mean, they have 3 fighting a camera at one time, which is it's just strong. Trading and getting grouped together, it's just so hard in CS:GO to be able to like have 100% accuracy nowadays, just because of first bullet accuracy isn't there anymore. The spray is a little bit more chaotic than it is in like 1.6 and Source. Peeking any spot with 3 or 4 players at the same time, unless the person pulls off some lucky shots or like some really nut shots, like you're winning that trade most of the time. And that's why this round goes in. I mean, it's a 4 of them stay alive. But like I said before, train pistol rounds happens a lot of the time.